Juka, 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 juka. All right, y'all, we back, man. We back. We back. Just listen to that funny ass link in the chat, man. Hilarious. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of that old dude, but you know, the video is quite damn funny. But anyway, we're back, y'all. Okay, we back. Unfortunately, the game is still installing. But anyway, happy 4th of May. Okay, may the 4th be with y'all once again. Tell a friend about the show. Okay. And my phone's on 4% too. Look at that. May 4th, 4%. Let me plug this mug up, speaking of which. Because that's crazy. But yeah, 39% is crazy. When I came by and just looked at the chat, and when I saw you say 35%, bro, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, ain't no way that mug dropped down like that. But anyway, like I said, we're back, y'all. Okay, we got Ronan in the house. Who else do we have up in the chat, man? Where y'all at? Sitting way in the back of this mug? Where y'all at? Sitting way in the back, huh? You're sitting way in the back. That's all right. That's all right, though. How y'all doing tonight? But yeah, we're gonna see about this arcade mode, man. You said it was split screen, giving you all the expansion packs. Yeah, they saying just in case he buys it. But that shit ain't finna happen. Anyway, let's jump right into it, man. We're here with Star Wars Battlefront 2. I almost said Star Killer Base. Now we're here with Star Wars Battlefront 2, okay? So let's see what we gotta do here. What's this about? On Star Wars Day, cuh. And Rona said, May the 5th be with you. May the 5th. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, because Ronan has the game as well, and we're both trying to install it tonight, but we're both still installing. So, yeah, probably tomorrow, though. We'll just carry it over, act like it's the same thing, right? Tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo, so we'll just say, hey, it's an additional day to Star Wars Day, okay? It's Star Wars Day 2.0. All right, bro? We got to choose a trooper? Hold on. What if I don't want to be on this side? Can I pick the other team? What the hell? So I gotta be a bad guy? Really? I gotta do... Okay. Okay, alright. Oh, well, shit. Let's see. No, let's just start with the easy assault. I don't know. Like, I ain't played this game in about 7, 8, 9 years, something like that. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. We in it, y'all. We in it. We in this shit. Oh, we in it for real. 10 minutes? Wait, the whole match is 10 minutes? Wait, the timer ain't started yet. Okay, this mug heavy. It's heavy. You said, to be fair, you turned off everything that was using Wi-Fi to speed mine up. Yeah. No, shit, same. So, speaking of which, Ronan, what's yours on right now? Oh, there the timer go. There it go. 9:52, 9:51, bro. 9:50. Oh. Hey, it's another player. Oh my God. Hey, how'd you get in my game? Oh shit. What's up, Chris? Hey, how'd you connect to my PS5? How did you get here? Wait, don't we got grenades or something? Hold on, melee, okay. Reload, okay. Okay. Jump, okay. L1, L2, Don't I got some damn grenades? Ain't this not... Where's my grenades at? Wait, well, oh yeah, the damn cards. I forgot about this goofiness. Oh, you can use cards in the game. Like, aren't we playing Star Wars? Yeah, but it's a card game also. You know, you get cards, you collect them and get powers and whatnot. You can also buy them and hope to get something good, but maybe you will, maybe you won't. It's a gamble. Spend your money, gamble your money in the game. Oh, shit. Anyway, okay. L1 is... Okay. Well, we ain't got no damn cards. We have nothing. It says equip cards. Boom, that shit blink. Damn. See, I can't even do nothing without some damn cards, bro. Are you serious? How stupid. How stupid. Yeah, okay, look at that. Look what it say. Abilities now available. Press up while playing as any character to check your abilities. Yeah, but if I don't have no cards, I ain't got no abilities, right? Oh, never mind. Okay. Hey, okay. Well, maybe because it's practice. I don't know. Shit, I don't know much about it when it comes to this game, boy. It's been so damn long. Hey, them players are not good. They're kind of tarded. Hey, what's up, tard? Oh, shit. Oh, well, looks like I'm the one that is. Damn. Hey, what's up, Devin? Devin Kishanti. What kind of username is that?
repel resistance forces inside
Follow me
the
at Devin Kashanti on Instagram, Facebook, and IG. Meta. I'm on Meta at Dave. What was his name again? David Kashanti. Whatever his name was. Devin Kashanti. Anyway, let's see. Okay, we got Flame Trooper now. Oh, look at him flying in, boy. We love to fly. Oh, yeah. I'm finna do... Oh, look at me go. Ooh-wee. Wee. I love this. Here, I'll just do that. I don't even care about fighting. Wee. Yeah. Okay, for real. We ain't finna get our ass whooped, though. I know that much. Look, we got KO'd on purpose so we can get this. You know what I mean? That was the plan. That was part of the plan the whole time. We didn't lose because we are not good at the game. We did that because we wanted to switch characters, okay? That's why. Watch me go. Watch me tear it up now. Yeah, watch me whoop some ass now. How do we switch sides? How do I change the damn camera angle? Hold on. Oh my lord. Okay, get back, get back. Thank you for the shield, okay? Good teammate, good teammate. Sometimes the AI is not too bad, you know? Yeah, how do we do this shit? Let me see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, shifting the shoulders. And where the fuck you come from? Oh, they flanking us, y'all. Hey, AI, can you hear me on the mic? Can you take orders? Wouldn't it be sick, like, if the AI, like you could talk to it like it's a real player? That shit would be crazy, yo. That's gonna happen in the future. I guarantee it. I guarantee one day, okay, you'll be playing alongside AI characters, like we are right now, and you'll be able to tell them, hey, we got people coming in from this direction or whatever. Like, hey, heal me or something. You know, like you'll be able to do shit without having to actually put in commands. You'll just be able to speak to them with your voice, and they'll say, gotcha. You know, they come right to you. Whatever it is you tell them to do, they're gonna do it. I guarantee that, because I'm not the only person that thought about no shit like that. You know what I mean? Bitch, I know you ain't shooting at me. Look at you hiding out camping. Who taught the AI to camp? Who taught this damn AI to do that shit? That lame ass shit. We ain't got no grenade. Oh, ain't that nothing? I can tackle him though. I can tackle him. Here, bitch. Football tackle their ass. Oh, it feels weird playing this game, man. It's been so damn long. Ooh, it feels weird. It's been a long time. I'm not used to this. I forgot how to do this. Forgot what it feels like, head ass. It's kind of tough to fly through these damn hallways. Oh shit, I thought you was a enemy, bro. My bad. The AI said, I don't care. I'm here to do one job. Whether you shoot me or not. He's like, I am a program. And what you doing? Being dead? Dying? You too. Yeah, look at you. Oh shit, you blasting me? Hold on, where's that coming from? Oh shit. And trying to throw grenades. Can't even aim. Look at you with your dumb ass. Boy, melee you. Oh, never mind. Okay. Where's my team at though, bro? What the fuck? Where the damn AI at? So much for the AI. Who programmed this shit? Look at you. Oh, what are you doing? And where are you supposed to be? Here, come with me. Can you listen? Can you listen? What are you doing, FN? 1124? What kind of name is that anyway? These people got actual names. See, they got names and shit. They got numbers and letters. Got digits and barcodes and shit for their name. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh, hold on now. Run away. Whee. Where the health at? Don't they have health in this game? Don't they got that? Can't you get health? Oh, okay, it comes back. It comes back. Automatically. Okay. That's what's up. Are we winning or losing? I can't tell. I don't know what's happening. Are we winning, y'all? I'm hella confused. Are we winning this? How do we tell? Bitch, I know I've been shooting you all in the damn head. How are you? Yo, what the fuck? Oh, he ain't taking no damage. We gotta go. That's not normal. Tackle your ass.
Now, stamp them out for good.
Oh, let's get back. Oh, don't fall off though. Yeah, but are we winning? I'm doing most of the damn work. The game said, here, this is more for you than it is for us. Alright. They say, we're just here to just look pretty. We're here because we gotta be. Type shit. They ain't even doing nothing. Hardly nothing. Ain't you the bitch I was shooting at outside? And it wasn't taking no damage? Did y'all see that though? I was straight shooting an enemy and there was no hit markers, no nothing. Nothing was showing up. Like, what the hell? Was that a glitch or what?
The battle outside has seen
I think I done killed that person like 10 times. This one right here. But they keep switching switching outfits. Okay, nice. Yeah, we won. Okay. Okay. Well, that was very lackluster. All right. That was a whole lot of not fun. Straight up, play a game with other classes. Yeah, can we switch though? Can we play on the what's it called, the rebel side? The rebels. Wait, how do we do this shit? Difficulty rookie. Oh, what would expert be like? We would get thrashed. Damn, boy. Here, let's try it. We're at 43%. This shit ain't happening tonight. Wait, yours is fully downloaded, bro? Yours is 100% running? Are you serious? Come on. Why the fuck is mine taking all day? I mean, look, 40% ain't bad, and then I'm streaming on top of that, but it took me like 40 minutes to get to 40%. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not looking like it's gonna be tonight, y'all. And we got the same damn side, like they can't... Listen, what's the deal here? Okay? Here, let's see if we can play as Kylo Ren. At least that, right? At least that. It's gonna be a short show, y'all. It's going to be a short show.
All personnel, Starkiller base is under attack.
Heads up, short show ahead. Come on. Oh, what's up? We got a bunch of FNs. Oh, well, they are clones, aren't they? That makes sense. They keep it canonical, right? At least it's consistent. It makes logical sense. What's that phrase called when it comes to gaming? It's like the Ludo narrative. There's no Ludo narrative dissonance in this. The shit is cohesive. Yeah, all the clones got FN. Although, didn't this lady got an FN on her name too? She ain't no damn clone. Let me see. Yeah, she's an FN too. Why are you named FN? What that shit mean? Oh shit.
Move to defense positions.
Oh. Come on, boy. What's up, Avery? You didn't just pop out my live earlier to come back with your looking ass. With your looking ass. I'm gonna come into his stream and just say something. I'm just gonna speak my mind. And then say, respectfully. Respectfully. We don't want to see you stream again, respectfully. Head ass Avery. No, I'm kidding. What's up, though? Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, we back, though. But for a short period of time. What they said? For a limited time only. Get yours today. Man, okay, what we need? 3,000? Okay, we can get that. Nah, I want to play as her. Look at her. She look like she's from a different planet, for real. They make her in a lab or something? Where'd she come from? Here, heavy.
Assemble a squad. Defend the perimeter.
Oh, shit. Dude, where the fuck is... Yo, where's my team, man? This is the worst AI I've ever seen. Look, you see what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Yeah. Yep. This is flat out plumb damn ridiculous. This is plumb damn ridiculous, bro. Where my team at, though? Alright. Are we losing or what? What the hell's happening? Are they all dead? I see them on the map. I see blue on the map. Where they at? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, bro. Alright, you got it. You got it. Psych. Bitch. Here, let me get up out of here. Oh, it's over. It's over. I can't even climb about the damn thing. How do I duck? See, look at this. Can you duck in this game? Can you duck in this? Oh, we got 3,000. Oh, shit. Oh, hoo, hoo. Look at me now, boy. They finna get, ooh, they finna get ran through. Come on, bitch. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, they blowing me up. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, here, hold on. Whoa, whoa. Oops. Oops. I'm talking all that shit. We need a breather. Hold on. We need to catch our breath. Damn, look, my health didn't even come back all the way. Oh, my God. That's a damn shame. Here. You should have walked over here by yourself. Just fuck y'all up. You dummy. Hold on now. Hold on now. Okay, we're using up all our powers and shit. We might as well. We don't get to use them for long. Gotta take advantage. See, this ain't fair, bro. They got guns and shit. My shit got to cool down and recharge. Oh, we're on 20. We're on 20 health. It's over. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, let's hide out. Yeah, it's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Why can't we see the front? No, like, can I see? Can I like position the camera in front of me? The answer is no. All right, the answer is no. Rush you. Yep. Come on with it. See, this is where we shine at in the hallways. Okay, out in the open, we're getting fucked up. Okay, let's go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. We're tripping. How long can we survive with him? Y'all think we can? Y'all think we can rock with him for the rest of the match or what? Ooh, okay. I like that. Just squaws him to death. Look at him. That's a lady, isn't it? Oh. Well, it was. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, y'all trying to jump me. Y'all trying to jump me. Okay, I see how you... okay. Yeah, y'all play dirty. I got something for you. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, come up in here. You fell into my trap, head ass. You triggered my trap card. Here, let's go back. Let's go back. It's like a spider in a cave. You know what I mean? Yep. Like, you don't even know what's up in here, boy. You fuck around and come in here and die. Now walk your ass over in here. Yep. See? Should have stayed out there. Oop, 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 oop. Aww. Nah, ain't that nothing? Okay, I remember your face. I remember you. Yep. Watch. Gonna burn their ass up. Set them on fire. Watch. Can we fly? No. Heavy ass tank on my back. Yep. And look at it. Are you... Yo, look at my fucking team, bro. They're sitting over here looking at each other. Staring at each other. Shooting at each other. Looking stupid. Ain't that nothing? Avery said, called it. I knew he wasn't going to keep Kylo Ren. Okay, we'll get him back, though. Is there a cooldown for him? Let me see. Let me see. No, we can get him back. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see, they cost. Hold on, hold on. Let's get the flying dude. I like this better. That flame trooper is a waste. All right, it's a waste. Here, let's hide out. Hold on. Son of a bitch. We gotta shuck and jive real quick. Okay. We gotta tap dance. Like, ooh, my feet is on fire. Come on. Ship fire and save the matches. Man, I wish we had a grenade with this guy. Oh, you know what? We got these. Yeah, look at that. Wait, what the fuck is it? What? What the hell, bro? I'm shooting like whatever that was, and it didn't do nothing. Let me try this again. Hold on. What in the hell is this? What does that say? What is this? Really? It's a launcher. Yeah. Tri-barrel launcher. So why did it do that?
Defend the perimeter.
Look at this. Damn, okay, we got ships flying by and shit. Look at the damage. Look at that. Don't that look destructive? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I damaged myself with that. And you telling me I shot at that enemy and they didn't die? They should have been instantly dead. See, look at that. Get out of here. Cheating ass game. Look, what the? Yo, hey, this game's cheating, bro. Okay, let's get somebody that's free, okay? Every time. And you're shooting at the wall. You dumb son of a bitch. You're shooting at the wall. He must be the dumbest of them all, man. Straight up. Yep. Okay. Look at they spawned me in front of enemies, bro. What the fuck? Hey, okay. Alright. Good thing we didn't have to spend nothing. And it's saying there's 2 enemies left, but yet everybody shooting at me. We got all people outside. All people. Where they at now? Yeah, where? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of you right quick. Oh, so who won the match for us? Who did that? Oh, all of a sudden now they want to fight? All of a sudden? Really? Ain't that nothing? Play again with other classes. No. See if you can improve your performance. Bro. Excellent work. Look at them lying. We did okay. It wasn't excellent, but it was okay. I mean, we unlocked Kylo Ren, so at least there's that, right? Oh, but look, to be fair, we did put that mug on expert. Hey, okay. I did kind of forget about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, look, you see how there's a bar above the box? Why is it normal's way over here, experts here, and then rookies here? I don't get that. Why is it moving? It's just, that's like a pointless detail. Oh, you know what? I just realized it has something to do with the letters. Yeah, that bar actually spans across the words. Okay. I don't know why, but okay. Who cares, right? It don't even matter. So 47%, let me think about it. It's 12:33. Okay, when I started the stream, it was like 20-30 minutes ago. And we were on, what was it, 30%? 35%, okay? It was on 35. So we went up 12% in half an hour. I don't get this. Look, if the game is downloaded, no, but you know what? No, that's right, though. That's right, because it's got, yeah, okay. It's got to download the rest. Yep. 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 And look at Avery. Okay, Avery, you good at that. You good at that. Brody, you said heavy is your second favorite class, really? Because he got the Gatling gun thing? Let me see something. Well, let's put it on normal. Let me try something. Let me try something. Let me see. Heavy. What is it called? The FWMB 10. Friends with major benefits. F11. D. Okay. Okay. SE. Okay. Self-Explorer. Okay. DLT. Don't love this. Or don't love them. DLT. Okay. F11. What would that be? I don't know. I can't think of nothing for that. I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff, but yeah, I'll keep it to myself. Come on. Like, Thunder 2. Oh, Lord. It's after hours, y'all. It's after hours, okay? This ain't the time of day for no damn hurt feelings. We don't give a fuck. All right? Come on. Once it goes past midnight, it's a different time of day. Light it up, bitch. Damn it. Here, let's try it again, okay? We're going to try it again.
Support defensive positions.
Finger on left. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even think about that. Finger. Okay. Fast Finger Freddy. All right. Five Nights at Freddy's type shit. Eddie Freddy steady. Ready Betty. Come on. Okay, look. I feel like the AI is getting better. Is this a learning language model in this game or something? What they do? They change the AI. It's adaptive type shit. Damn, they doing better than me. The AI is doing better than me, y'all. Can you believe that? Amazing. Avery said there's a man. Oh, that chick, the alien looking chick. The chick that was kind of interesting looking. Yep. You have a girl's day with your mama. That's good. That's good. Avery thinks we'll lose. Okay, of course. You did a project an hour before your class started where you had to present. Oh, you had to do a presentation, Avery? Do you be getting nervous for those? I mean, but then again, like doing it digitally, I don't know. I feel like if this was, okay, so if we had that set up back in the day when I was in school, and I was like, you gotta do a project and do it like digitally, I don't know, I feel like maybe I would care less about it. You know what I mean? I would feel less pressure, and vice versa. You know, whoever go up there like, do you see his shoes? You know? Didn't he wear that yesterday? Didn't she have this? How long has she had that hairstyle? She needs to change that weave type shit. Cause in our high school, boy, it was ghetto as fuck. Ghetto. Man, we saw all type of shit at my high school. I'm having memories come back. Wait, did they pause the time in the game? 8:58? Can you believe it? Look at that. Look at that 8:58. What the hell? That's interesting. That wasn't by choice either. Well, what's up, everybody in the chat, man? May the 4th be with y'all. May the 4th be with you. Okay, welcome to the show. Anyway, hit the like on the video. Appreciate y'all being here. Say what up in the chat. Don't just be sitting way in the back, but if you decide to do that, it's okay. All right. Either way, I appreciate y'all. All right. So let's see. I guess we'll pick the same. Oh, she needs some milk. You talking about her? She needs some milk. I think she's milky enough. Okay. Look at that complexion. She needs some damn sunlight. That's what she needs. Not no damn milk. She needs some sun. Okay. Come on. Let's run. She needs some milk. Come on. Ain't no way that damn shield is resisting all this. Now, ain't this a bitch? What is happening? Oh, stupid shit. Anyway, let me see. All we got is 684. Okay, we gotta switch this up. This ain't cutting it. Something ain't right. Something is not right, bro. We need to get these points up. Yeah, I'm trying to get KR again. You know what I mean? KR so we can KO some bitches. Come on. Where the enemies at, bro? They either jump me and ambush the hell out of me, or they're nowhere to be found. You know what I mean? Grenade, they dumbass. Throw the grenade, bro. Get him. And we missed. Nice. Nice. Here, let's switch to this. Is this a shotgun? What is this? Oh, wow. A nonsensical shotgun. That's pointless. That mug is pointless. It's a useless ass gun. Okay. Here, let's try her out. Okay. Milky May is what we'll call it. Come on. Come on, man. She said, Roger that. Look at that roll, boy. Look at that tuck and roll. Look at the form. Oh, she got a one-shot ass weapon, bro. Damn. Oh my god, what the hell? What in the world, bro? Here, let's try it again. We got to give her another chance, okay? We can't write her off that quick. Look at that. Was that enemy just stuck? You're dumb. Here, let's get rid of the dumb ones first. The low IQ enemies can go very easily. Oh. Speaking of low IQ shit, what are we doing? Oh, now we can duck. This whole time I'm trying to figure out how to duck. Damn, she ragdolled. Looking flimsy floppy. Here, one more time. Third time's a charm, right? And then what they say? Third time is a charm. Come on. Do me no harm. She's a lady. Come on. Let her kill you. Let her kill you. It's the right thing to do, man. Why are you shooting at her? Appalling. Oh, female. Woman on woman combat. The women don't care. They say shit. They say we will blow her ass away. Look at another woman. Gunt you it. Whoa. Gunt you down, ho. Oh, wow. Well, look, I think we reached our 3,000. 4333, okay. Looking good to me. Kylo Ren, let's get it, bro. You better not let me down, though. Get that guy. Get him the hell up out of here. Come on. Why can't we... You know, you would think he would be faster than this, or he can, like, dash, right? Like, do some fast, quick movement. Look at this. This is dash. Look at that. That's more of a lunge. It's a lurch. Okay? Oh, here we go. Hello. Goodbye. You about to die. Come on. All y'all. Wait, let's not go out here. Oh, we're too exposed. That's stupid. That's bad strategy.
All personnel, move to defense positions.
Okay, this is my cave right here. This is my little spider cave, okay? Come on up in here. Look at the map. Ooh, the enemies all over the place. But my damn team, where they at, though? Where they at, though? Where they... Oh, fuck. Put a damn turret down. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Look at that. Froze they dumbass. They were shocked and amazed. Dazed and confused. Where are the people at with the good news? Hold on. We got 24 enemies left. Okay, 5 minutes on the clock. Hickory dickory dock. Come on. Get her. This way. Keep moving, keep moving.
Flank the enemy. Set up a crossfire.
Oh, I thought you was the enemy, boy. You finna get sliced up. Oh, hold on. Ho. Damn, that didn't even work. What a waste. Savior, okay. Kill streak, yep. All that. Oh, what you doing? Walking up on me like that, boy? You dumb? You ain't got no type of survival skills. No, what's that word? Self-preservation. Intelligence at all, boy. No type of instinct. Even though it's AI, shit, you think that, they do better than that. See ya. Oh, here. Yeah, it's easy. Freeze your dumb ass. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong button. Let's who we gonna use on? Oh, okay. Match over, we won. Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, good job. Yay. Wait, how'd I get less points than last time? Then we get 16,000. Now we got 14. 14426. What is this shit? Anyway, let's see. Guess what you got? A 30 out of 25. Okay, that's good, Avery. You got the overachieving score. You did the extra credit. Okay. You ever think, Avery, your teacher just say like, "Here, I'm not gonna like grade anybody for real. I'm just gonna pass everybody, unless they blatantly fail." You know what I mean? Like, do you ever think about that? You ever wonder about that? I wonder about that. You know, teachers nowadays, not all. You know, not all of them. Some are great people. Some I assume are great people, right? But some teachers are just lazy as fuck. They just say, okay, what do I gotta do to get through the day? Okay, here, let's just give them check mark. Okay, here, you pass A. I don't like you, so I'm gonna give you a C. And I know that you're dumb, so I cannot possibly give you an A. So, you know, shit like that. You ever think teachers do that? They just kind of write people off. They say, this person doesn't even know how to write their name, so let's see. Let's give them like a C minus, maybe a D plus for effort. I see him trying, you know. I feel bad for him type shit. And then the kids that just be like, you know, brown nosing and super overachievers, and they study all day, they stay late after class and that shit. They're like, I'm gonna give you an A plus. You're gonna be something one day, type shit. I see you going to college and getting a nice degree. Yep. And then they end up going to college to get a degree and end up working some job that has nothing to do with it. Isn't that something? Well, hey, it happens all the time. Anyway, let's see. No luck is wished, Avery. Shame. Y'all see this? Expertly trashed, been playing Marathon, and the other game you'll be fine when against real players. Oh yeah, you talking about in this? I'd like to see that though, man, because look, whoever's playing Battlefront 2 now, more than likely has been playing it at least longer than me, right? At least. Even if they have not been playing it since the game came out, they've been playing this mug for a minute. What's up, Black Rose? How you doing? What's up? Happy May the 4th. Happy Star Wars Day. Happy, well, technically it's Tuesday now, but yeah. Still. But what's up, Black Rose? Appreciate you being here. But yeah, man, listen, whoever's playing this game now, I highly doubt anybody is newer than me. You know, so we'll have to see. I mean, listen, Ronan, when we hop on this mug tomorrow, okay, even like, I don't know, the first match we play, even if we can set the difficulty or whatever. Wait, don't they have a story on this mug? Hold on, let me look this up. Do they have a co-op thing me and you could do outside of the competitive, like, head-to-head matches? Don't they have that? Or am I tripping? Is that the first Star Wars Battlefront? Hold on. Hold up, let's see. I'm gonna read the chat though real quick. What's wrong with being pale? You don't care if you mess up or not. You got a big fat mouth. It's actually 1 a.m. because your time zone's... Oh, it's better. Oh, okay, excuse me. Avery's in the future. She's like, I am ahead of you. Always and forever type shit. Okay. Well, listen, when anything happens, it hits you first, okay? Remember that. Anyway, even though it's all at the same time, technically. Yeah, but you're canceled. You're canceled. Everybody's canceled. You're canceled for having an opinion, if you even think. Okay? If you form an opinion about anything, you're canceled. Remember that. Hey, listen though, for real though, all jokes aside, I feel like one day that'll be a thing. Like one day you won't even have well, no, it ain't never gonna happen for real, but they're gonna try. They're gonna try to say like, if you don't like this, well then we're just taking everything away from you. Whatever job we give you, wherever we tell you to live, whatever we allow you to have access to, if you don't like it, well then we just taking it all. Because remember what they said, folks. They what that phrase go? You'll own nothing and be happy. What kind of despicable shit is that to say? You know? Who the fuck do they think they are? You'll own nothing and be happy. Oozy, 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 oozy. Like, boy, if you don't sit your puddle face ass down, well, like somebody done picked you up out of a puddle of ooze and just made you, just molded you out of nothing. Out of some mess. Gooey face ass, old Ripley face ass, Ripley's Believe It or Not looking ass, boy. Old sniveling. I came from a rock in space looking ass. Fucking. He's something that like crash landed off a rock and they just took a piece of bacteria and grew it and it became him. Okay? That's how I feel about that. Anyway, and if you know who I'm talking about, then you know. And no explanation necessary. Alright? No explanation. No explanation necessary. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. With his old bug eating ass. He talking about us eating bugs, bro. He looks like a bug, okay? He's a bug that was in an experiment. They said, let's see if we can crossbreed a bug with a person. Let's make a chimera. And they came out with him. You know? He is a creation, not of God, though. Straight up. Let's see. That's a man, Avery, you say? That's a man, though? You think so? This look like a man to you? Talking about Milky Way? Milky May? You know, you might be right, though. A little bit. I don't know why they would do that. Like, they could have made her look way more feminine than this, right? They really could have. You know, y'all ever ask yourself that? Like, why games nowadays they be doing this with the female characters? You know what I'm saying? They did that in Horizon, because if you look at Horizon 1 compared to Horizon 2, aka Horizon Zero Dawn compared to Forbidden West, there is a difference in, what's her name again? Damn, what's her name? I done forgot her name, but anyway, yeah, the main character in that game. They done changed the way she looks. Mary Jane from Spider-Man 1 to Spider-Man 2 looks different, got more of a boxy, round-ass head and face. Who else? You look at Atsu from Ghost of Yote. I mean, she not bad, but she ain't cute either, you know? Look at Naughty Dog's new game. They got the main character, Jordan. She bald-headed and shit, but with a big, wide-ass back. You know what I'm saying? The Last of Us, they made Abby. I was going to say Ellie, but yeah, Abby. Abby looks like who knows what. Who else? What other games? There's a bunch of them nowadays. Like, what the hell? Yo, even The Witcher 4, right? Y'all seen trailers from The Witcher 4? You look at Witcher 3 Ciri, right? She looks like a lady, you know. She's fairly decent. She's okay. She's not bad looking. She's not like a model or nothing, but she all right, you know? Objectively speaking. And then you go to frickin'... I just said it. It must be late. My brain is on E. What did I say? Yeah, The Witcher, not 3, but 4, the new one. They made her look like a straight, like just super rough, big, you know, manly old hunchback, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't, I'm exaggerating a little bit, it ain't that damn bad, but come on now. It ain't no Witcher 3 series. That's for sure. Nope. Even the chick in Days Gone, alright? You got, what's his name? What's the dude's name again? In Days Gone, the main character? Deacon St. John, him, right? He looks like a guy. He looks like a bro, you know? Alright? He's like, he got the manly vibe going on, okay? But then you look at the lady he's connected to, and she got a bigger head and face than him. Like, what in the hell's going on, you know? This shit ain't right, bro. It ain't right. It ain't right. It's completely wrong. It's backwards, actually. And then check this out. You look at Stellar Blade, right? Yep. Where they ain't got all that, like, goofy, infested ass shit over there in the east, like they do in the west, right? They ain't got all that backwards ass way of thinking. And then you look at Stellar Blade, and you got critics and journalists and whatnot all in an uproar, losing their mind because she looks like a woman. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Alpha? What up, bro? I see y'all popping up in here. What's up? May the 4th be with you too, Alpha. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Happy Star Wars Day to everybody. Even though, we trickling on the last little bit of it. Okay, we about to be in the fifth technically. For me, it is the fifth. For some of y'all, we still got the fourth going on. Like unless you well, no, yeah, because no, if you live in the West Coast, like far west of America, even, yeah, you still in the fourth. It's still the 4th of May for you. So yeah, if you, California, Washington, Oregon, Alaska, places like that, Mexico, even, right? Wouldn't that be? Yeah, wouldn't Mexico be? I think so. Does Mexico have different time zones? They probably do, don't it? I don't know, shit. Anyway, yes, happy May 4th to y'all. Okay, we're gonna just call it that. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. But I forgot what the hell I was talking about. What was I talking about? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Anyway, yeah, the way the games are. Okay, yeah, Stellar Blade. Yeah, yeah. So Stellar Blade, the chick, I forgot her name. Whatever her name is, it's irrelevant though. She looks more feminine than any modern day female characters you see in any game. Tell me why that is. It ever make you think? It make you go, right? It make you go, and it make you sit there like this. Look at this. This is what it'll make you do. Okay? It'll make you do that. You see that in the chat? It'll make you do that. I wonder why. Why does the main character in Stellar Blade look like a female? Which she is, right? Okay, that makes sense. That's valid. But so is this person right here. Apparently. Maybe. Hey, maybe. Avery seems to differ, right? Avery don't think so. My initial reaction was to look at this person like, it's a woman. Because I don't know too many guys that look like this. At least I don't know why they would. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's a whole other subject for another day. The point I'm making, though, is games today, boy, they doing some shit. Some unnecessary shit, too. Stuff that people obviously don't like. Because don't you want your characters to look appealing? They don't have to be to where you want to get with them. You don't have to make the character be like, oh, shit, she's hot. Oh, she's my crush. I got a crush on the video game character. Like, no, we ain't got to even go that far. But at least make them nice to look at. It's a fake, made-up ass character. The least you could do is make them look presentable. Make them look interesting. Make them look appealing. And say, when I play this game, it's fun. It's an enjoyable experience overall. Not like I'm playing a game where I'm playing as a big back female. Cause why? Just make it a guy. You know what I mean? Just make it a guy. If you're gonna do all that shit, you're gonna make a woman look like a dude in the game. You make him a dude, then you might as well. You might as well. And yes, I do have an opinion about this. Not like a super strong opinion about it. But I see where people are coming from. Because look, I'll play these games. I don't care. I'll play the new Naughty Dog game. As long as that shit is fun. It looks good. The graphics are decent at making games. We got to give them some credit. They're very talented. But as far as like the details. You know what I mean? Some of the aesthetics. Some of the choices they make when it comes to, I guess, certain plots. Character background, shit like that. It's kind of like, well, why this? Why does Ellie have another love interest in the story that's the same as her? You know what I mean? They could have just had nothing to do with that in the game. Or even how, what's his name? Yasuke in Assassin's Creed Shadows. You can make him go on I wouldn't even call it a date. You can make him hook up with somebody. Another guy, bro. Why are you doing that in this game, bro? What the hell they got to do with assassins and the Brotherhood and the Creed and the Templars and the whole storyline and the whole universe? What the hell does that got to do with anything? First of all, why is Yasuke there to begin with? Don't get it twisted. I think it's kind of cool they had a black samurai. For me, that's pretty damn cool. But if we talk about like context, the shit, it makes no sense. All right, it makes no sense. And then Naoe, she's an assassin. She is the assassin of the game. And the whole time I'm playing as her, I'm asking myself like, would she fit into the same ranks as Ezio and Altair? And what's the other dude's name? What was his name? It was Edward Cal. What's his name? The dude from Assassin's Creed 4. And then you got, wasn't it Jacob from Assassin's Creed 3? Like, do these people, would they look at her with respect? You know? And she would technically be their ancestor, because we looking at like feudal Japan, like way back in the day. Okay? Like that shit was like what, the 1600s? Something like that. 1700s, something like that. I don't know. I'm not a historian, folks. But anyway, you get my point. You get my point. So let's see what y'all talking about, though. They do have a campaign. You don't think it's 2 players, though? Oh, I'm doing great, Black Rose. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Cinco de Mayo. It's around the corner. That mug is right here. Yo, speaking of which, what y'all doing for Cinco de Mayo days? What y'all doing for that day? Or today, really, it's today. What y'all doing? Y'all cooking? Y'all going out partying? You drinking? What are you doing? What are you doing? What you got planned? You finna hang out with some folks, go to the bar, maybe grill you some, I don't know, some chicken, make some chicken quesadillas, something like that, enchiladas. Avery was making enchiladas, so she's celebrating early, apparently. That's cool, that's cool. She said, don't she look like a man? Damn, an Irish soy man. It would be a very weak, very feeble man if this was, you know. But by the shape of them, I don't know. I still think that's a female. Personally, that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? Let's see though. Oh yeah, thank you for sharing the people's links in the chat, Black Rose. I'll be forgetting about that. My apologies, y'all. But yes, we do have people in the chat that also do content creation on this platform. All right. Shout out to Dystopian Ronin. Okay. Tigi, aka Avery. Alpha, of course. You know what I'm saying? And whoever else. If we have other people in the chat that be doing that, you be streaming, you be uploading videos to YouTube. I mean, if you're on TikTok, that's cool too. If you're on Twitch, also, you know, we can consider that. But if you're on YouTube especially, let people know in the chat what you do and where to find you at. All right, real simple. Yeah, I don't mind promoting other folks, man. I feel like it's there's no competition really. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a very competitive person, there's no competition because everybody does their own thing. And people watch other people for different reasons. Even if, look, you could take me and somebody else. We could be playing the same exact game. But there's no competition because people choose who they want to watch. It's not like, oh, well, I do this, so you should watch me. Well, no. If you like what I do, then you watch me. If you like the other person more, then you watch them. Or you could like everybody equally and watch everybody. You know, there's no winners or losers really. Actually, no, let me correct that. The only way you can lose in the content creation game is if you just do nothing. You see my point? If you do nothing at all whatsoever. But if you put yourself out there, it may not happen overnight, but some will happen. All right, you will get some attention. But you know, you learn as you go, right? I haven't just started doing this yesterday, but yeah. No, I appreciate y'all being here though, man. I love promoting my people. You know? I guess I don't look at it the same way as other content creators. Some people be like, you better not mention nobody else's name in my chat. You better not share your links and all that. It's like, okay, well, I mean, hey, it's your show, you know? You do it how you want to. But this is how I do, okay? This is how I do it. So, anyway, let's see. Decepticons running, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time. That. She thinks she done did something there. She said, ooh, don't have to pay you back a single penny. Well, hey, yo, if you want to make it, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say that's not the way to do that, Avery. You know, you don't tell people what you're gonna do before they do it. Like, hey, you're gonna give me money, and I'm gonna say fuck you. You know what I mean? That's not how that works. You just she Uno reversed herself basically. Mm-hmm. For that crash app. That's right. Yup. Anyway, let's catch up with the chat. Overwhelmed with you meaningless and shall be leaving. Oh, Avery said she's out of here. All right, Avery, have a good one. Orange like bring back extreme volleyball. What was that? Is that like male and female head-to-head battle or something, or is it like co-ed or something like that? Extreme volleyball. Is that a euphemism? I don't know why. I feel like I heard of that, but I'm not sure what it is. Is it literal? Is that a literal example? Alpha, you said you think the perfect example of having a woman in a video game looking like a woman, but not too masculine is Lara Croft. Yeah, yep. Alpha, you hit the nail on the head, bro. Or Nadine from Uncharted. They got muscles, but still look like a woman. Nadine. Let me see. Let's look this up. Uncharted. Nadine Makoluka. Oh, no, that's something else. Nadine. Nadine? Uncharted. Oh, her. Okay. Yeah, she ain't too bad. You know, she a little rough. You know what I mean? A little bit, militarized looking. But what's the other chick alongside her? The chick with the, I guess she looks like Middle Eastern or Indian or something. The long, straight black hair, not the curly black hair. What's her name? I forgot her name. And I should know this because I played the hell out of Uncharted. That's not Chloe, is it? I thought Chloe was a white woman with the blonde hair. You got the black chick with the curly hair and ponytail. You got the, I'm assuming Indian or Middle Eastern chick with the long straight black hair, and then the white lady with like her hair was usually always up in a bun. It was blonde. The woman who was like with Nathan Drake. You know, I suppose his love interest. Although I'm gonna tell you this, Nadine looked good in this one scene in that scene in Uncharted 4. You know, when you meet her for the first time, she's at that dinner party where it's got, damn, I'm forgetting the characters' names. So we got Nathan Drake is there, his brother's there, Sam, right? And then you got, what was the older dude's name? Like the mentor dude. What's his name? Damn, I forgot. But the older guy, like they're all there dressed nice, you know, wearing tuxedos and dresses and shit. But Nadine, she looked all right there, you know. Man, she got a sleeveless dress on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she look all right. She didn't have on a whole lot of makeup and nothing, no lashes, nothing like that. But she look all right. Yeah, she okay. But anyway, the point being is, folks, something went happen. So something went left. Okay. Is what I'm trying to say. Something doesn't happen in the gaming industry. If you ask me, it's a lot of political bullshit interfering, and it's not even about like money, honestly. Because if it was, they would say, people don't like this. We're alienating our customer base, so they would just stop. But instead, it's more tied to like some type of. I'm gonna just use the word. It feels like a brainwashing thing. Honestly. It's like, let's just turn everything into this and just make everything feel like this. To kind of form this feeling, this vibe of like nothing is beautiful, nothing's pretty, nobody is, you know, appealing or attractive, right? Just get used to it. Which to me, hey, if you want to know the truth about my opinion about that when it comes to the people who are doing this, to me, it feels like some of these folks are a little bit insecure and they're not the best looking themselves. So they don't want there to be any type of like comparison or competition. Like, well, if she's ugly and they're ugly and everyone's ugly, then, you know, we just fit right in type shit. You know what I mean? Now we're like on an even playing field, head ass. Looking ass, boy. Instead of trying to improve and look better, not by surgery or all this cosmetic bullshit. You know, trying to augment yourself, you know, just augment it in a way that makes sense, right? Like level up, Level up your health, okay? Take better care of yourself, okay? Eat better, exercise, all that shit, you know? And there are things that you can do for free today in this world that we know of to make yourself look better. For free. All it costs you is time and some effort, right? And if you don't know how, then you can learn. There's things you can look up. There's places that'll teach you. Whether it's a person or like, you can read just information. I mean, really, it comes from other people, right? But still, you don't even have to take no courses, no classes, nothing. Yep. And most of it is kind of self-explanatory. Most of it is kind of common sense. Really, you could say it's intuitive. Some of the shit is just instinctual. Like, if a person is overweight and they don't like how they look, and they feel like they're not as attractive as they would like to be to other people, then, I wonder, what could they do? What would be the first step in this? I know, let's make other people fat and ugly too. And that way we ain't gotta do nothing, right? There's nothing we gotta do. Everybody's fat and ugly too, right? Yeah, give me a break. Anyway, let's see. They're remaking Black Flag, but you don't know how you feel about paying for it? Right, yeah. Same. Hey, I agree with that, Ronan. Because a game that's like over 10 years old, right? That shit was on PS3. They did have it for PS4 as well. But Black Flag was on PS3. That's a PS3 game. So 60, 70, whatever they charging. That seems a little kind of like a little scammy. And you know who did it real bad? Freaking Naughty Dog. I really like Naughty Dog a lot. I love a lot of their games. I got a lot of respect for their company. But I'm gonna tell you something. They had The Last of Us 1, right? Came out in 2013. Okay, that's fair. They did like a little remaster a couple years later. Okay, cool. I got that. Then, and I actually got it for free because they had it on PlayStation Plus. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? But then they came out with the remake of the first one, and they came out with like a remaster of the second one. The second one came out in like what, 2019, 2020? And then the remaster came out like 3 or 4 years later. I was like, excuse me? Say this again. Hold on. They're doing a remake and a remaster. Okay. Okay. Last was one. All right. Okay. The game is, it's over a decade old. Okay. A remake, but still $60, $70, however much they charge for it. It looks better. Yes. And I like the idea of a remake when they rebuild it and they kind of modernize it. Okay. I'm more likely to pay modern day prices for something like that. Maybe knock like $10 off it, 10, $15, maybe 20, okay? But you take a game that came out like 3 or 4 years ago and repackage it and then try to put it in my face and say, here, buy this. No. The fuck? Now, we don't have to buy it, right? It is a choice at the end of the day, but it's kind of crazy. It's like the audacity. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? How dare you do some shit like that? And then it's surprised why, nobody wants to buy the new stuff. Nobody wants to buy these new games. They want to buy the old games because it has that classic appeal and it's cheaper. When you're talking about $80 for a game, bro, and the game is like 5 hours long and it's not even that good. It's not fun. What you think people are going to do? They certainly ain't going to pre-order the shit, right? Let alone, I'll say it backwards. They're not going to get the game, let alone pre-order it, because pre-order numbers have gone down dramatically, which is amazing. Because I remember back in the day, boy, at GameStop commercials, EB Games, everywhere. Pre-order now. You know what I mean? Coming May 6th, 2000, whatever. And then the game is like, like 2 months away and they want you to pre-order. People jumping at that shit. Ooh, I get a free skin. I get a free little weapon and, free little extra little episode. A little episodic DLC, a little extra quest or two in the game, that type of shit. And they eventually, over time, just dwindled it down, dwindle down, all the way down to where now you get like a charm. You get like an accessory in the game for pre-order. Oh, really now? You know what I'm saying? So before you would offer me all this cool shit, right? Early access possibly to certain things or whatever. Now, you're lucky to get a skin, a free skin in the game to pre-order. That's not every game, but we see the trend, okay? We see it. Yep, the writing's on the wall. But you know what, though? The good thing is we do have independent companies, indie games being made by smaller studios that actually are very passionate about what they're doing. They're coming at it from a more creative, artistic standpoint. You know, not so much about like, how can we monetize the hell out this game? How can we run the pockets of the customer base like sky high? You know? And make them want to fucking buy this and buy that and make it to also where they have to buy certain things if they just want to have some like simple shit. It's like, bro, I can't play the game and earn this. Like, okay, I have no issue with them charging for stuff in a game. But when you make it to where only certain things you can get if you pay money, like the only way you can get it is if you buy it. I'm not talking about no levels or DLC or expansion packs. I'm talking about like actual stuff in the game. Like certain cosmetic items, right? Or maybe even weapons, maybe even things that contribute to the functionality of the game, right? Imagine like some like special weapon that has like, you know, a certain set of stats on it like that are amazing, right? And you're like, ooh, I can't wait to unlock that weapon. And say, well, you're going to keep waiting unless you pay for it, all right? To me, that's disrespectful. Because gamers, true gamers, we don't mind earning stuff in the game. We do not mind that. We will work our ass off in a game. If we like the game and it's fun and, you know, we're going for something, right? There's some type of, I don't know, a gun, some type of weapon, a sword, some type of armor, some shit in the game that's cool that we really want to get. We'll work for it. We'll fight, you know, do what we got to do, beat the levels and all that shit, do a little extra side quests and whatnot. Get the points, whatever. But when you telling me the only way I can only way I can get this is if I spend like another $10, $20, $30, oh, you tripping. You tripping big time. Because I done bought the game for about 70, $80, right? Because that's what games are nowadays. In some cases, 90, look at Nintendo, right? You got Nintendo and shit. $90, bro. And I got to spend another 10, another 20, another one. DJ Khaled, okay? Another one. Man, they got this shit twisted. Anyway, I can rant about this stuff all day, man. I do have opinions, but so do y'all. So y'all let me know what you think, man. You let me know what you think. I'm finna get some water right quick. I'll be back. We'll kind of kick in the chat for a little bit before we wrap up the show, okay? And maybe, depending on how I feel here in a little bit, I might do another one. Because we barely even got off into this. I'm a little bit irritated by this. The fact that the game's still downloading and shit. I was really hoping to get into this tonight, y'all. I was really hoping. You know? 59%. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. But I do have another Star Wars game just in case. We'll see. We shall see. But anyway, yeah. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate... Is it the? Is that how you say it? The THEE? I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back, y'all. Don't forget to like the video, sub to the channel. Give me just a minute. All right, y'all, I'm back. Appreciate your patience. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up with the chat right quick. Avery don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Interesting. How interesting is that? Well, pretty ironic if you ask me. Well, I guess not everybody does, right? Alpha, you said Altair is technically the perfect assassin. Fun fact, his health bar is synchronized. Oh, it's a synchronization bar, meaning every time you got hit, you would desynchronize, meaning Altair never got hit. See, that's a cool little detail, you know what I mean? It's saying, like, okay, technically back in history, even though he's a fake character, in their universe, in the Assassin's Creed universe, Altair was so skilled, so masterful, that he never got hit. That dude was dodging everything. Okay? Master combat. Master at combat. You know? All that. But yeah, see, that makes sense. And like I said earlier, Ludo narrative, right? That term. Or it's actually, hold on, it's Ludo something. I just learned about this recently, actually. Ludo, what is it called? Ludo. Yeah, Ludo narrative dissonance. That game doesn't have that problem. At least in most cases, because if it's like the gameplay lines up with the story, with the pacing of the story, the context, everything. You know? Whereas some games don't, not really. Yep, not really. I could give examples, but, you know, it's getting late, and I'm getting a little sleepy, but we'll kick it for a little bit longer. Let's see. You better not, Avery. Yep, better not. Okay, so Chloe, yeah, Chloe. Elena, that's her name. Elena. Yeah, okay, that's a blonde one. But you said the only remake you buying is Knights of the Old Republic. When is that coming out, by the way? Let's see. Alpha, you say you're sick of the ads every time you try to listen. The ad cuts them off. How often are ads playing? Y'all tell me. Like, how frequently? If you had to guess, how frequent are the ads? Are they like every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, or what is it? I'm curious. Because I used to get ads on my thing, but then I ended up just getting like premium light. And let me tell you a little hint, okay? YouTube may not want y'all to know this. But premium light, it's roughly the same price as how premium used to be, which to me is kind of crazy. I think it's egregious that they have two different modes now, two different options. Like you can get full-blown premium for like what, like 15, 20 bucks a month, some crazy shit like that. Or you can get premium light for like 7, 8 bucks a month, you know? And what I noticed is with premium light, it don't play ads on nothing except for music. If you listen to, if you click on a video with music, like if it's an actual song that you listen to, it will play an ad. But other than that, I never see ads. Like ever. You know what I'm saying? And even though I really wish I didn't have to pay, especially if I'm watching my own streams, it's like, damn, I'm seeing ads on my own stream, on my own account, on my own shit. I'm like, that's kind of crazy, but hey, you know, it helps out. Helps out the channel and whatnot. You know, because like I always say, man, if y'all donate, it's great. I appreciate it, but you don't have to, okay? All that I ask of you, you already know what I'm finna say, though. All right, is to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's free. It's an easy, free way. The ads kind of help out a little bit, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's an easy, free way to support the show, okay? But I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate your patience, understanding, all that. But yes, thank you, Black Rose. We can announce what she said. It's the pinned comment, by the way. She said, Oren is an exquisite music producer. Thank you, by the way, for saying that. Exceptional gamer. Thank you for that as well. She said, so please smash that like, share, subscribe, comment today, and it's free. And if you're new, show love to Dystopian Ronin, Tigi 12, and Alpha Strike 2247. Okay? Damn right. 24/7. Okay? Alpha goes hard in the paint with these games, man. I'm telling you. And Ronin's into music. He's into gaming as well. And Avery, you know, she's just Avery. All right? But yeah, show my people some love, man. And I appreciate you, Black Rose. You know, shout out to you. Big time shout out. All the love and support, man. All the love and support. Ronnie, you said Eclipse you wish is having all sorts of production. Oh, really? Yo, Ronnie, you think they're gonna cancel it? You said was hoping to get an update today. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, yeah. Cause today, yeah, Star Wars Day. It was a huge flop this year as far as promos. Yeah, isn't that weird? Like today would be the day, or it would have been the day, May 4th. Like, where's the Star Wars news at? It's almost like they don't care about it anymore. You know what I mean? And you can kind of tell by the stuff that they're doing now, the shows that they're making, the games that they're creating. I mean, not all the games are bad. Like some games that are in the works seem to be kind of cool. But look, if you ask me, right, and this is just my own individual opinion, not everybody's going to agree with this, but there has not been a good Star Wars game in probably about, I'd say maybe about 10 to 15 years. I mean, we got this game right here. Battlefront is pretty cool, but it's, in my opinion, very one-dimensional, you know? Like, there's no real true campaign. There's no real true essence of playing as, like, a Star Wars character. Like, you could play as pretty much anybody. Stormtroopers, villains, the Sith, the Jedi. You could play as other heroes, random assortment of kind of like the NPC type characters, But the last game for me that I really enjoyed, that felt like I was in Star Wars, can anybody guess? Matter of fact, y'all, listen, since it is Star Wars Day, or we're celebrating it at least, y'all share with me what is your favorite Star Wars game or favorite Star Wars memory, okay? Because it may not be a game that you played. Maybe it's a movie, maybe it's a show or something, You let me know, though. But if we talk about games, if there's any Star Wars game that you really enjoyed, one that you would like to see them either recreate, remake, or make another game like it, share that with us in the chat, all right? I'd like to see that. But damn, they having production issues. Here we go again. Look, they had no problem getting out freaking Star Wars Outlaws, right? I mean, maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe they did. But they released it. And that game is, to me, a bunch of BS, all right? I don't know anybody that's like, ooh, Star Wars Outlaws, ooh, And then you got Star Wars Fallen, Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. It's like, it's okay. It's not great. It's not great. It ain't no damn Force Unleashed, that's for sure. Matter of fact, what's that one game? I would say, even though it's an old ass game, I think if they modernized it, kind of made it more how games are today, graphic wise and gameplay, mechanics and all that. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, that came out on PS1. That game would blow Jedi Survivor out the damn water. Alright? We'll blow it out the water. Because pretty much that game covered every aspect of that movie. Every location, every situation. It showed all the characters, everything. If you guys never got a chance to play it, I would say go back and play it, but it is fairly dated. Like, if you play it now, you can be like, ooh, yeah, this game feels old. Not just the graphics, like, okay, it looks old, obviously, but the gameplay itself is real stiff and rigid. It kind of like, not the most fun. But at the time when it came out, when Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, the game came out, that shit was amazing. Like, straight up, I felt like I was playing in that movie. You know what I mean? Or I felt like I was, living out the movie, but in the video game, if that makes sense. That shit was dope. And it was pretty difficult. Like, it's not like a game that you could just hop in and just run through in like 5 hours. Like, no, that game, it had some depth to it. Oh, you said might hear something in June? Yeah, they were supposed to do a state of play like a couple weeks ago. Did you hear about that, Ronan? Did any of y'all hear about that? Like, apparently, if we look at the schedule, right? The time frame, how they kind of release these or how they set up these events. Sony was supposed to, was expected to do a state of play like a few weeks ago. And it might have actually been in March that they were supposed to do something like that. I don't know. March or April. But nope, nothing. Nothing. Ads for you during your stream is about every 45 minutes. Okay, wow, 45 minutes? That's not bad. I wonder why it plays more frequently for some other people and not for everybody. No date for the KOTOR remake? Excuse me, or KOTOR, Fate of the Republic? Okay. Wait, it's two separate... So okay, so it's a remake and then is there like a sequel? Is Fate of the Republic supposed to be like a sequel? And yes, thank you again, Black Rose. You said you don't think they'll cancel Eclipse after all these other games hit? Hey man, they better not, because Eclipse looks pretty cool. And there's another one too. We were talking about one of them earlier, Galaxy Race or whatever. But not that one. Hold on, I'm gonna actually, because they should have it in the store. Let me see real quick. Okay, because yeah, right here they got, as far as new games though, okay? We're talking about new games. They got a bunch of old games, but new games, they got, what is it? I just saw it. Oh yeah, and yeah, I see you in the chat, Dark Forces. Yeah, they actually have that. They got the remaster. I remember playing that game too. That game hella old. Ooh, look at this. Yo, if you look at Star Wars Dark Forces, if you have a PS5, go to the store and look at this. They got cartoon cutscenes, okay? Drawn animated cutscenes. You know that shit old as hell. It ain't even no damn rendered cutscenes, no CG graphics, none of that CG animation. It's drawn. Wow. Okay, so anyway, what's that one game? Let's see. I just saw it. Okay, obviously, yep, Galactic Racer. We know about that. Yep. Oh, they got a Star Wars Pinball VR. Why? Why is it a pinball game in VR? Never mind. I'm not even gonna. It's whatever. Let's see. I know y'all looking at blue screen, but hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. It was weird. I'm not seeing it now. Hold on. They got some shit called Vader Immortal. What is this? Oh, it's a VR thing? Came out 6 years ago? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Well, where the hell is it at? I don't know. I could have sworn I saw like a newer, like one that says it's not even out yet, like announced. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But I ain't seeing it, bro. Oh, here we go. Star Wars Zero Company. What is that one? Star Wars Zero Company. Oh, this that strategy game. Yep. Yeah, not really my thing, but it looks okay. It says coming soon. Anyway. Alpha, yeah, you said Star Wars Force Unleashed was your introduction to the universe? Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, hey, look, Force Unleashed was dope as hell. 1 and 2. Both of them. Straight up. If they want to remake anything, remake that, please. Okay? Remake both of them. Force Unleashed 1 and 2. All right? Just do it. Disney, I know y'all got your little agendas and shit, but just do it. Okay? If you care about making money, which seems to be partly the case, then yeah. And we'll give you some grace. Give us a game like that. We'll be like, all right, yeah, okay. Yeah, we see you. For all this other shit, though, it's kind of like, what the hell? They canceled any good possible Star Wars game. Star Wars 1313, which is really, it wasn't my type of Star Wars game. Like, I always want to play as somebody with a lightsaber. whether it's a Sith or a Jedi. Now, I prefer Jedi, but hey, if I could play as a Sith, I'm cool with that. We got a lightsaber, hey, it's all good. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of playing with the blasters and whatnot, personally. Because I could play any other game with guns, you know? There's a ton of them. But it ain't every day you're going to be playing with a lightsaber. You know what I'm saying? Not every day you get to play with somebody that uses a lightsaber. Like, not every game has that. So, it's just, you know, it's badass. It's pretty dope. At least to me. But, yeah, Star Wars 13. 13 got canceled. There was a Darth Maul game that was supposed to come out, like, way back on, like, I think maybe PS3. You get to play as Darth Maul. They canceled that. There was a game... We were just talking about this not too long ago. A game by... What's that studio? Damn. I done forgot. But yeah, it was some studio that I think got closed down that they canceled the game for. It was supposed to be kind of like a blend of Star Wars and Uncharted. Like, imagine how crazy that would have been. I actually think it was going to be an open world Star Wars game. Hold on, let's look that up real quick. Canceled Star Wars game. Oh, damn, they were supposed to make a Star Wars Battlefront 3? Really? Damn. What the hell? Apparently it was nearly complete and they canceled it. How dumb. What's wrong with these people, bro? The game was almost finished and they said, no, we don't want it. Never mind. Like, all that time and money spent. And then imagine this. Imagine you're a developer working for one of these companies and you spend years of your life pouring your blood, sweat, and tears, for lack of a better term, right? Essentially, you're investing a lot of yourself into a game. You're showcasing your talent. Now, you're getting paid for it. Yeah, you're getting compensated, but still, you're putting work into a game that you're like, one day the world's going to see this. One day people are going to play this. My friends are going to be able to check it out. People I don't even know will get to see my name in the credits. You know, shit like that. Like, I'm part of a masterpiece. I'm part of something cool. A very unique, enjoyable experience. And then whoever's in charge, whoever did this, they say, no. Thanks, though. Thanks anyway. I think that's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my perspective. Maybe some of the developers don't care. They're like, well, shit, I mean, I got a little paycheck, whatever. But for me as an artist, right? You know, I'm not like a huge visual artist, but I have, drawn things, painted things, crafted things, made little sculptures and shit like that before, and I definitely do music, right? As a creative person like myself, something like that to me would irritate the hell out of me. Like, okay, I'm sitting here designing characters in the game, or I'm designing the mechanics in the game, the physics and shit like that, coming up with like the concepts for the combat or whatever, enemy fights and different settings, different scenes, designing layouts of levels. You're, doing all the shit, coming up with the plot, or even like you could be someone writing part of the script, and they just essentially pull the rug out from under you, out from under the studio, and they say, nope, sorry, bro, this game ain't gonna come out. Like, that's kind of foul to me. And of course, there's different reasons for it. Sometimes there's very valid reasons for canceling the game. But from how I look at things, a lot of cases it's not, right? A lot of times it's just like, well, they anticipate maybe the game won't sell that well, so they just won't even bother releasing it. They'll just cut it short. They say, well, I know it's going to be about another year till the game comes out, but how about this? How about the game ain't going to come out ever? Instead of us giving you another 6 months and another, what, $2, $3, $4, $5 million, $10 million, how about we just cut our losses here, and you could possibly reuse those assets in something else? Maybe. Or they'll just close the whole damn studio down and say, bye-bye. You're out of a job. Thanks for trying to make this game, but it's never going to see the light of day, and you're going to have to look for some other type of pay. Like that's kind of crazy to me. But then again, I'm not, I'm not like in the corporate offices discussing this shit, so I don't know what the hell they talking about. I don't know what their purpose is behind doing shit like that, but it's kind of whack. It's a little bit whack, you know. Project Ragtag. That's okay. That's the game that they're going to make. That's the code name, I guess you could say, right? The code name. Mm-hmm. Yep. As soon as Disney bought Lucasfilm, boy, and LucasArts, it just was like, wow. They said, hey, get this shit up out of here. That's what it, yeah, Visceral Studios, Visceral Games. They were describing it as a Star Wars Uncharted. See, like I said, a third-person action game. Yep. That's so crazy to me. That's so crazy. Yep. And then Darth Maul Battle of the Sith Lords, a dark action-focused game from Red Fly Studio that was repurposed before being killed by the LucasArts sale. As soon as Disney acquired LucasArts, they came in and just like, ooh, they just, boom, they did it. A bunch of projects. That's crazy. A multiplayer first-person shooter to be a prequel to Battlefront. Okay, this was apparently Star Wars First Assault. This is a different game though, different. Then they had, oh, okay, Imperial Commando, a sequel to Republic Commando. Yo, Force Unleashed 3 was planned. Oh my god, it's gonna be a sandbox style. Ooh, imagine that. Imagine Force Unleashed, but like kind of semi-open world. That would have been something. Yep, says less linear. A game called Star Wars Outpost, focused on the civilian side of the galaxy. That would have been fascinating, really. I mean, I don't know if I would have bought it, but it would have been pretty unique. Jedi Knight 3, Brink of Darkness. A proposed sequel to Jedi Outcast. Star Wars Proteus. Something from the early 2000s. Okay. A bunch of shit, bro. But see, that we can't really consider games from like 2005 and 2000 and even like '08 unless the development went off into like 2013 and beyond. Because by that time, Disney already bought it. Disney bought LucasArts in like 2013, right? So, yeah, anything before that, we are not going to really consider. But if we look at anything from, let's say, maybe like 2010 and beyond, if anything got canceled, no, we'll say, okay, if anything got canceled, they could have started working on it in like 2010, 2008, whatever, but then like development continued into 2013 and beyond. And then once they bought it, or once Disney bought it, then they just came in and just sniped out a bunch of shit. That's the games we're looking at, you know? Because them games would have been out. Most of them, for real, if not all, would have been released by now. And people would not have this, you know, negative opinion about Star Wars games. Because I'm not going to say everybody's like this, but I feel like most people look at Star Wars games now and they just kind of be like, Like they announce a new Star Wars game, people just kind of like shrug their shoulders and say, maybe. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Whatever, you know. It's sad. Sad. You said look up Rebel Assault 2. You used to play it all the time as a kid. It was hard as fuck, Rebel Assault 2. I think they have that. Don't they have that in the store? Rebel Assault 2. Rebel Assault. They might have that. Let me see. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, they do. Rebel Assault 2, yep. Let me see. Did I play this? Yeah, I did, yeah. Yep, this one kind of... this game is funny. Okay, so like the parts where you're playing in the ship and whatnot, and how it has that like... What they had, like them points and click adventure games back in the day? Where it was almost like you're playing cutscenes, or like playing like little just scenes and settings. And instead of you really having full control of everything and full control of the character, full control over the camera, it's pretty much on rails. You know, the whole game is pretty much on rails. Extremely linear, but still a cool experience. I mean, hey, back in the day, boy, a game like that still hit because it's pretty much all you can get. You know, games like this right here, what you see on the screen, was not even a thing, not even remotely. This was not even close to being a thing back in the day. So, hey, we got to give props. You know, most games today are able to achieve this, but still, it's like we've come a long way. To see a game like this right here, okay, and we've come a long way, folks. Yeah, we definitely have. In a relatively short period of time, too. Like 20, 30 years seems like a lot, but if you go from the year 2000 till now and look at the games that came out then till now, PS1, PS2 games compared to now, it's a big difference. It really is, not just graphically either. You know? Yep, and Dark Forces, yep. What's up, Chris? Welcome back, bro. What up, what up? How your night going, man? You gotta work tonight, Chris? Let's see. We got Chris who don't miss in the chat. That's right. I like how Alpha B rhyming. Ralpha B. I said Ralpha. Oh my goodness. That's getting late. Alpha B rhyming all the time. He be hitting them rhymes all the time. Ronnie said the movies he was allowed to watch the most as a kid in the 90s was original Star Wars and Bruce Lee. Okay. I see you. Yeah, Star Wars is actually pretty kid-friendly if you ask me. Like, even the old ones. Like, there's some stuff in it that maybe you'd be like, I don't know about my kid watching this. You know what I mean? My kid ain't finna watch this shit. Like, it's very little of that happening in that movie. Or in those 3 movies. Really, any Star Wars movie. There might be a few scenes where you cover your kid's eyes. Like, no. Nope, we're skipping over this. But it's super, like, kind of whatever. You know what I mean? It ain't no crazy shit. Not no, super gruesome stuff. No super inappropriate stuff. At least as far as I remember. I ain't seen the movies in a long ass time, but yeah. That's valid. Yeah, you said you're most excited about Zero Company. Yeah, because you like XCOM, don't you, Ronan? Games like XCOM. And see, look, those are not bad games, right? I'm not going to ever say that a game is necessarily bad unless whatever it's trying to achieve, if it does a poor job of that. You see what I'm saying? Like, look, I've been playing the hell out of Soros, you know? And that game, I'm fully aware that game is not for everybody, you know? But for the people who they are making a game for, and for the target audience that they're trying to hit, and for the type of game they tried to make, they did a great job of it. They did great, you know? Yep. But if they try to make an XCOM type game and they make it like Soros, it's kind of like, well, what the fuck? You know what I mean? That wouldn't even make any sense. So, you know, like, here, I'll give a good example. You look at, wasn't it Rocksteady? Rocksteady, they did the Arkham series, right? You got Batman, Arkham City, then you got Arkham Asylum, then you got Arkham Knight. Those are, good games. They're pretty good. Not for everybody, but they're pretty good. They capture the essence of being Batman. Then you go to frickin' Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and you're supposed to be playing as the Suicide Squad. Okay, cool concept, interesting, unique, right? Different. You're playing as the villains. You're taking out the Justice League. Okay, it's interesting. All right. That's a unique take. But then what they did was like, what the fuck? Like, the game itself was, ooh. I don't even know how to say it without, like, talking major shit about that game. Like, it's not a completely terrible game, but we gotta keep it real. Kill the Justice League, that game, bro, that game was not a winner. It did not feel like they put years of work into that game. It did not feel like there was any love or passion gone into that. It feels like they just threw some shit together and they say, here, buy it. You want to play it, don't you? Looks interesting, right? Here, let's make a bunch of like really cool looking cutscenes. And then when you actually play the game, it's nothing like the cutscenes. You know what I mean? It's just like, what the hell? That game was so fucking lame. To me, I think I voted it like the. I don't know if I gave it the worst or if it's one of the worst, but yeah, it's pretty much among the worst, if not the worst game of 2024 that I played. And I'm sure it was kind of in that list somewhere for most people. You know, that game was just not. It was not great. It was barely even good. The story was kind of fucking weird. It jumped around all over the place. The writing was not good. The gameplay was super repetitive and basic. You know, the only fun thing in that game and Kill the Justice League, the only fun thing for me was just traversal. Just running around, flying around as Deadshot. That's it. Maybe sometimes it's Boomerang. Maybe sometimes it's, was it King Shark was his name, right? Harley, you know, she's okay. She was alright. She got like a little grappling hook shit. But the game was not cool, man. It wasn't that good. And so it makes you wonder, like, what's wrong with these people? Why would they do something like the Arkham series and then turn around and make Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? And it's not even so much about them trying to make that game, it's the fact that it's how they went about it. The delivery, it was poorly executed. You know? It was a big ass flop of a game. And it's such a shame. It made that studio look crazy. It's like, damn, y'all the same people, huh? You're the same people? Really? Let me check. Okay, they got the same name. Okay, Rocksteady. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. So what happened then? Did everybody quit? The people that made the Batman Arkham series, did they quit? Did they quit the studio, or what's going on here? Did you divert them off onto a different project and then had a bunch of new people come in and make this game? Like, what the fuck? Oh, and don't get me started on, what is that, Gotham Knights? Oh, Ronan, I know you like that game a little bit, but I think you agree too that they could have did better with that. You know? Also, let me say this. One thing that really irritated the piss out of me, and a lot of companies do this nowadays. A lot of them do this. But they'll show you trailers for a game, or they'll even show you gameplay, which to me is even worse. This is like the highest level of disrespect, in my opinion. They'll show gameplay of a game that's coming out soon. It ain't out yet. There's no demos or nothing yet, right? But they'll show you gameplay, quote unquote gameplay of a game. And then the way the game is makes you be like, oh shit, this is amazing. I cannot believe this. This is real. You know, like you're like, ooh, I just cannot wait to play this shit. And then the actual game comes out, and not only does it look slightly worse, like the graphics are worse somehow, like I don't know how the fuck that happens. The game looks worse visually, but also certain things that you saw during the quote-unquote gameplay reveal ain't even there. Like, you can't even do it. Some of the moves, some of the whatever. And that's why they'll have that little asterisk at the bottom of the screen or somewhere. Like, this does not reflect final gameplay, or this may not reflect final gameplay. It's like, well then, bitch, why are you showing it? Don't show me no damn concept of a gameplay. Because now I'm going to assume that this is just a cutscene. This is a pre-rendered cutscene that you made to look like a game. Or what you did was, you took a small segment, like maybe a few minutes of gameplay, and really polished the hell out of it. You know? Like, this is not even in the game. You just took a sliver of the game, separated it completely from everything else, and just did a bunch of extra shit with it. Added a few extra spices and seasonings to it, right? You know? Made it extra special just to fool people into buying your game. To me, that is so fucking wrong, bro. No Man's Sky did that shit. Who else? Who else? It was a bunch of different companies. BioWare did that with Anthem. Who else? Was it Bethesda did that with Fallout 76? They also did that with Starfield. You know what I mean? It's like, excuse me, bitch, what? What is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Gotham Knights, boy, look, here, I'm gonna find it. I'm actually gonna find it. Because there was gameplay I saw of this that made me want to play it. And then when I bought the game full price. I bought the game when it came out because I was like, here, goofy me, let me try this game out. It looks interesting. I didn't do no research into it other than watching that gameplay reveal. And I was so fucking disappointed. I was mad. And I gave it a shot because I'm like, okay, well, I didn't spend $60 on this. You know? I gotta at least give it a shot, at least try. And I was just like, bro, why? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Here, I'm gonna find it though. This shit, ooh, it made me mad. This shit made me so mad. Let's find it. Let's find it. Crazy. When I played that game, it felt like well, let me not say that, because this is going to sound harsh. Let me not say that. I was going to say something crazy, but, yeah. Here, let's find this real quick. I'm telling you, though, boy, I was mad as hell. When I got that game, boy, I played that shit. Wow, boy. I was mad in the mug. I said, how dare they? How dare they? Hold on, look, at the beginning of this, what it say? It say, all gameplay footage you are about to see was captured from a pre-alpha game build. So you think, oh wow, the game's gonna look even better than this? Oh my god. The game's not even finished yet, and it looks this good? Oh my god. So fucking crazy. What a shame. Alright, hold on. Here, let's put some comic relief in the chat first to soften y'all up so you don't go into this hella mad. Because you listen to everything I say, like, I'm already anticipating something dumb. You know what I mean? There you go. Something to laugh at real quick. Because this shit, boy. This shit was mind-blowing. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright, hold up. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Link for that's in the chat, y'all. Click on the video, check it out for a minute, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. If you compare, matter of fact, there might be a video on YouTube that shows a comparison. Let me find that right quick. Gameplay reveal versus actual gameplay. Let's see. Big ass difference, bro. Even the game, the graphics felt like toned down. They were less detailed. It kind of felt more cartoonish. It's almost like the game when it was first announced and when they showed it. It's like, okay, this is a game that an adult can play and have fun, right? The people who might have been a little bit younger playing the Arkham series, okay, they come to the Gotham side, right? They play the Gotham Knights game and they say, ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, I can get with this. A 30-year-old man can play that game and feel good, right? But no, what they actually released was like, what? What? You know? Maybe some might agree. It did not feel that cool to me, man. Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. And you know what, Ronan? I'm going to go back and play that game, man, because I do want to hop in there with you, because we did talk about that. But it's like, bro, I mean, shit, at this point, I could have waited till now to buy it. I wonder how much money I would have saved. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna give it like a more legit chance. But from what I did play of it, I just was like, nah, bro, this ain't it. Nope. But yeah, if you see that original gameplay reveal, it looks badass. That shit looks hella tight. It ain't the experience that I had though. Nope. Nope. Disappointment. Here's an even better video. This shows a comparison between the Batman game that came out 7 years prior compared to, what was that, 2021 when Gotham Knights came out? I think it was, wasn't it? Let's see. Damn. Look at this. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, it's so crazy. Yeah, because what got me was I forgot who I was playing with in Gotham Knights, but I was playing as somebody. And whoever has the baton weapon. And I was fighting with them, fighting enemies. I'm like, bro, this game just feels like just low effort. It immediately just annoyed me. I was like, nah, man, what the hell? It just wasn't a fun experience, you know? Yeah, I would have saved a lot. Very definition of a cash grab, yeah. Don't you love that, Ronan? Don't you just love that? Every Millennium Falcon level was super difficult. Okay. Oh yeah, in that older game. Yep. You said you liked the concept and Court of Owls theme, but not gameplay. Court of Owls theme. See, I don't even know what that is. I'm not like super well versed in the Batman universe, but I know some basic stuff. Some basic stuff here and there. But yeah, check those links out, y'all. Crazy, bro. And then you got Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League compared to what's this other one? Yeah, Batman Arkham Knight. Phew. Like night and day. No pun intended. Game from passion. This is the top comment. It says game from passion versus game for money by investors. The only difference. Incredible. And it's supposed to be the same studio. You know? That's what makes it really damn crazy. I could understand if it was like a totally different company. Right? Totally different developer. Just everything. Maybe even different game engine. It could be a totally different game engine. Right? But this is supposed to be more modern, newer, more sophisticated. Same people though, same talent, same team, apparently, maybe. And yeah, they dropped the ball. They dropped that damn ball. Big time. Yeah, I wonder, I just thought about this. Like, you know, when you think about numerology and shit, I wonder, was it like either the company's enemy year, or was it like the people that worked there enemy years? Like, I don't know. It must have just been a rough set of like unfortunate events for them. Cause it's incredible. It's really incredible. All right. And y'all ain't got to watch the whole video that I posted. You can just kind of glance at it, you know what I mean? Just kind of check it out, see what I'm talking about. But here we go with this one. Here's the comparison between Dark Knight and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Here you go. That last link in the chat, okay? So in that order, the first clip is a goofy video of old JB dancing, okay? AI shit. The second video is the first reveal gameplay video of Gotham Knights. The third video is a comparison between Arkham Knight versus Gotham Knights. And then the last video is a comparison between Arkham Knight and Kill the Justice League. Okay? So there you go. There you go. There you go. All right? Anyway, share y'all thoughts real quick before we go, because it is time to end the show. It's late, all right? And I ain't finna be up all night waiting on this game to complete and finish installing all that, okay? I'm sleepy, shit. This is around time I should be asleep anyway. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Once again, may the 4th be with you. May now the 5th of May be with you, okay? Because it is here. That is the day today. Okay, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Mayonnaise. Cinco de Mayonnaise. Hopefully you don't use mayonnaise in your tacos and shit, though. I don't know. Maybe some people do. I don't. But that's neither here nor there, right? I hope everybody has a great day, great morning, great evening, great night, afternoon, okay? Wherever y'all may be. But yeah, we'll be back, y'all, tomorrow at some point, all right? You know, I would have kept streaming. I probably would have jumped in with another game if it was earlier in the day, okay? But shit, I'm sleepy. It's late. And, yeah, that's what it is. I ain't mate. I ain't mate. I wish I could do an Australian accent, but I'm too tired. I can't even emulate that shit right now. What is that? R, matey? What did it do? Pirate shit? Anyway, yeah, I'm goofy. So, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at some point. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. It could be music. It could be the game. I don't know. We'll have to see. Just come on back. All right, y'all? Either way, we'll be back, okay? We shall be back. But yeah, hit the like on the video on the way out for me, please. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. All right? And, yeah, I feel like, is there anything else I need to say? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. Yeah. I'm a man of many words, so sometimes I feel like there's always some shit to say, right? Always something else to say. But maybe in this case, not so much. All right, so anyway, I'm finna head to bed. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, folks, whatever time it is, wherever y'all may be from around the world, I appreciate all y'all once again. Shout out to Black Rose, Ronan, Chris, Alpha, J-Dog, everybody that came by today. All right, everybody, even little Avery, even little Brunk Avery, okay? We appreciate her too. We appreciate the fact that she come up in here and do what she do, talking all that shit and all that, right? It gives it a nice flow. You know, it can't just be all love and sunshine and rainbows all the time and just happiness and positivity. Sometimes you need a little bit of that static, you know? But all jokes aside, man, I appreciate all y'all so much. Once again, tell a friend about the show. Let them know, all right? And yes, you too, Black Rose. Take care, everybody. But until next time, y'all. Peace out.